Guesty BoroFanTV, I'm outside the Riverside. I think the final whistle's gone. We've beaten Millwall 2-0. We're in the playoffs, mate.
Absolutely buzzing, mate. Absolutely buzzing, and absolutely garbage, by the way. All I can say, Stevie Gibson, get in there!
Guesty BoroFanTV, I'm outside the Riverside. I have Richie with me. Richie's in for a bit of punishment because we've beaten Millwall 2-0 and we've got into the playoffs. Richie, why are you in for a bit of punishment?
Because we're going to whip him like we're going to whip his stag do.
And the serious one in this double act is Paul.
The one who's going to whip me.
Right.
Stag do.
We're going to whip the playoffs. Come on, butter.
Right, Richie.
Yeah, but the thing is,
You're getting scared now, aren't you?
Yeah, yeah. The thing is, he's going to whip in 2 weeks in Portugal.
Right then, Richie.
So I'm going to take the one for the boys.
Take it like a good Boro fan, mate. Now go on.
I'm going to scream.
Go on, bend over. It's all fun, officer. Oh!
Twat! Up the butter. Come on!
Richie. Legend, mate.
Oh,
Guesty BoroFanTV, I'm outside the Riverside. A very excited Riverside. We've beaten Millwall 2-0 to get into the playoffs. I have Dom with me. Dom, Sumberlonger was so strong on that first goal.
Yeah, he was class, mate. Honestly, on more best to run that midfield again today. If we could sign him in January, very good signing. And I'll tell you what, if we play a Villa, I fancy us to go to Wembley in the final. We played class today.
I fancy us against anyone now, Dom.
Yeah, we're really good. We're looking that team on the field, told me. It's really strong at the back, just hard to beat.
Like you say, they weren't going to hurt us today, Dom, were they?
No, they weren't good enough, simple as that.
And Johnny Howson getting on the score sheet at home.
Johnny Howson's class.
Yeah.
Yeah. We played well.
Yeah. And like you say, you're no fear with Aston Villa.
No, no fear at all. I fancy us against them.
Dom, thanks for coming on BoroFanTV, well done. Guesty BoroFanTV, I'm outside of Bonkers Riverside Stadium. We've beaten Millwall 2-0. What's your name, mate?
Spec your Red Power Ranger from MO. Smashed it, kids. Playoffs, here we come. Let's have ya.
How good were we today?
Different gravy. Proper smashed it. Rolled it from the kick-off till the end. They never had a fucking chance. Absolutely blitzed it. Up the fucking Borough.
The Sumberlonger, back to his best.
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah, Brit was on fire this afternoon, and hopefully he will be for the remainder matches. Laughing.
Johnny Howson, nice to see him score.
Oh yeah, definitely. Obviously, yeah, exactly. Yeah, used to be shy, but now he's all right. Howson on the score sheet, nice one.
Red Power Ranger from MO. Cheers, mate. Guesty, BoroFanTV, I'm outside the Riverside. We've beaten Millwall 2-0. We're now definitely in the playoffs. I have Robbo with me. Robbo, how proud are you tonight, mate?
I'm proud.
Yeah.
I've been a Boro fan. I've been good for a year.
Yeah.
And this one.
One of the proudest nights of your life, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been up and down.
He's beat every game in Europe.
Keep going, mate.
Yeah, I've been to every game in Europe, and it's one of the proudest nights of my life.
And we're hitting form just at the right time now, Robbo, aren't we?
Yeah, I think we're going up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're all going to Wembley, Robbo.
Yeah, I am. I don't know about you, but I am.
Nice one, Robbo. Robbo, thank you for coming on BoroFanTV.
Boys,
sing!
Let's
go
fucking
Let's go!
Come on, Tony! Come on! Tony's on there. Let's go fucking mental! Let's go fucking mental! Let's go fucking mental!
Guesty BoroFanTV, I'm outside the Riverside Stadium. We've beaten Millwall 2-0. I have Jordan with me. Jordan, how good was that today, mate?
I'd just like to say that was excellent, and we showed Millwall exactly who we are and the scum that they are. Running the mouth, screaming all they can, but who got the result? That's all I have to say.
And is that the end of Millwall's season, Jordan?
That's the end of Millwall's career.
Right. Cheers, boys. Guesty, BoroFanTV. I'm outside the Riverside Stadium. We've beaten Millwall 2-0. I have Mally with me. Mally, going home happy, mate?
Very happy, 100% happy. We're fantastic, fantastic, but I still think they're too complacent. If we want to get the Premiership, we need to get the act together and concentrate, because there's too many mistakes. A better team will beat us, but we've got the team to get the Premiership. Let's do it.
We should have punished them on a few occasions in the first half.
Yeah. Like, you see the difference between Premiership and Championship. If you want to be Premiership, you got to get your act together. Come on, brother, do it.
Britt Sombalonga's first goal today showed his strength again.
Oh, he did, yeah, fantastic. If he's given the chance, he'll do it. But like I say, got to concentrate, get your act together, 100% on the ball, then we'll get there. Otherwise, we won't do it.
The feeling amongst the fans is really high. It's really good at the moment, Mally. The players must be feeling the same. So everyone's confidence is sky high. Do you really think we could get to Wembley?
This is it with all that static. This is it. Complacency. We can get to Wembley, but getting to Wembley is no good. We need to win it. If you want to win it, put it all in. Get there. Come on, brother. Do it.
Mally, thanks for coming on BoroFanTV. Guesty, BoroFanTV. I'm outside the Riverside. We've beaten Millwall.
What a load of old wankers.
Always, mate.
Thank you very much. You had the worst team I've ever.
Right.
BoroTV.
How have you enjoyed your trip to the Riverside?
Oh, I actually thought lovely, mate. Lovely. Yeah. What a load of fucking wankers.
Thank you very much. Guesty, BoroFanTV. I'm outside the Riverside. It's absolutely crazy. We've beaten Millwall 2-0. I have Adam with me. Adam, proud are you tonight?
What about Millwall? Rubbish.
No, I think we absolutely fucking battered them, honestly. I was buzzing, me. Like, what a great performance that was. Honestly, I'm buzzing. I'm actually buzzing, honestly.
People think that we went flat when we went 1-0 up with the Sombalonga's goal, but I thought we just contained them. They were no way going to hurt us, Adam.
No, we just consistently was there today, and when we went off the first half and come back the second half, just played like we did in the first half, and it was brilliant. Honestly, it's good. Best home game this season. Honestly, it is.
How strong was that? A Sombalonga who we seen in the early part of the season?
Well, he's been a bit hit and miss, hasn't he, with some fans and that, and I think he's good. He's all right, yeah.
Just 3 and 4 games now, Adam.
Yeah, he's good. I think we'll need him in the playoffs. I think we'll go to Wembley and we're going to win him. We're going to beat Aston Villa, I think.
And now, like you say, he's becoming a legend on Teesside. Mo Besic, how good was he today?
Oh, he's brilliant, honestly. I think we should buy him, mate. He's class, honestly. I know we've got Clayton and stuff, but we should honestly buy him from Everton because he's brilliant, honestly. Good.
Johnny Howson complimented Besic today, absolutely brilliant.
He's one, but I fucking bet him, Johnny Howson. He's a legend, honestly. He is 60 quid. Honestly, I'm buzzing. I'm absolutely raving. Good performance, honestly, it was.
We finished 5th, we're in the playoffs. Are we going to count this as a success, or do we wait to see how far we go from here?
I've said since start 1 of this season that we're going to win, that we're going to go up, and I think we still are. I believe throughout the year, and I think we're still going to make it. Honestly, Aston Villa, we're coming for you, we are, aren't we? Yeah, good, honestly.
Adam,
cheers, Guesty.
Thanks for coming on BoroFanTV. Guesty, BoroFanTV. I'm outside the Riverside Stadium. We've beaten Millwall 2-0. I have Reese with me. Reese.
I thought after the first goal we went flat, but then we continued after the break, and just like I say, we're going to be a Premier League club at the end of the season, and I hope we sign Besic. I don't care how much he's going to be, but he's a quality midfielder in that pack.
Him and Howson seem to complement each other really good, Reese.
Yeah, I thought Howson was man of the match today. You could give it to anyone, but Howson was just outstanding.
George Friend as well, he impressed today?
He impressed, but that shot in the first half, I thought, it's just like Britt's penalty against Reading. It went to Mars.
It looks like we're going to be playing Villa, Reese, in the playoffs. Do you fear Villa?
I'll take that. I just want Fulham to go up second, because them at Wembley, it's typical in the London club, London referee. They'll go on their side, which you don't want. Where you want a team where it's going to be average and you're going to win.
Reese, thanks for coming on BoroFanTV. Guesty, BoroFanTV. I'm outside the Riverside. It's absolutely mental. We've beaten Millwall 2-0. I have Joe with me. Joe, how proud are you tonight, mate?
Very, very proud indeed. Hallelujah! Great performance today.
Millwall didn't show nothing all game, really, didn't they? But to be fair, a summer longer. Talk about leaving it late. I tell you what, we put it well today. And then with Johnny Howson taking his goal in as well. We're in the playoffs, what can I say? Come on!
The Sambalonga was really strong on that first goal, Joe.
Oh, yeah. At Derby, against Derby, he really got his mojo back, you know what I mean? With, you know,
Bursey, yeah!
He got, you know, at this time, you know, when the goal today took it well, and then obviously we showed a brilliant performance today. We're in the playoffs now, well, I can say really.
Besic and Howson were amazing today in the midfield.
Oh, Besic absolutely bossed the midfield today, and also you got to give credit where it's due to the defence. Ayala and Gibson, they've been top notch all game really. You know, obviously if Gibbons got this link from Premier League clubs, they showed why today, and obviously we're now going to game against Ipswich with nothing to play for, but we're in the playoffs. What can I say? And also, if we stay where we are, we get Villa in the playoffs. I'll take that any day.
And they must be sat in that Villa changing room now thinking, oh no, we've got the butter.
Oh, Steve Bruce must be pissing his pants, I must admit. If Villa are going to come here and obviously have the way with us. Exactly. So anyway, bring on whoever we get in the playoffs, and hopefully a trip to Wembley is ensured for us.
Joe, thank you for coming on BoroFanTV. Guest Steve, BoroFanTV, I'm outside the Riverside. It's been absolutely crazy tonight. We've beaten Millwall 2-0. It looks like we're going to finish 5th. It looks like we'll be playing Aston Villa in the semi-final of the playoff. But I'd just like to say, from the first minute, every man, every supporter in that stadium give everything for the Borough today. George Friend, outstanding. Back 4, look comfortable all game. Britta Sambalonga, he's getting a run of games back in the side now. He's scored 3 and 4 now. That first goal today reminded me so much of the Britta Sambalonga who first come here back in August, scoring goals for fun. Johnny Howson, Mo Besic. I don't think at the moment there's a better twosome in the midfield. They're absolutely outstanding. They're complementing each other so well. Stewie Downing still giving absolutely everything for the team. Adam Clayton's come in since Ledbetter's been suspended. He's never put a foot wrong. This team now, I feel, are good enough to get as far as Wembley. Then obviously it's on the day. So like you say, let's all just keep getting behind the lads, home and away, and let's push on to the Premiership next season. Up the Borough.